Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lona. Thank you for joining it. And I'm so excited today, of course, this is my first video for the English speaking community. I do have a different channel as well for the German community, so I didn't want to make a mix-up. What I would like to present you today is a reading for a person you're looking into, your soulmate. It doesn't matter how you call that person. And I wanted to say it's a general reading. And of course, not everything may be correct for you. So pick some points out and see if this could be your reading or not. I just start right away for you. And I wonder what will be shown and what could be interesting for you. I would like to know what he thinks when he thinks at you, what thoughts he has. Okay. He puts a lot of thought into you. He is kind of scared, or he has some hard feelings for you, how he can get back to you. I don't know in what kind of constellation you're right now in with him, but he thinks about how he can come with some emotional, maybe some SMS, some short messages, how he can get in contact with you. He is also a person who rather lays back in his comfort zone, don't want to be so active. Nevertheless, he thinks about how he can get in contact with you. Okay, let's clear up a little bit what he thinks a little bit further. Knight of Cups. Yeah, as I said, he has a lot of feelings for you and he wants to come closer to you. His movements are very, very slow. So I don't know if you still have contact with him or not, but it doesn't matter anyways. He is thinking in a slow motion, I have to say, how to present his feelings towards you. And sometimes at night he thinks about it. How can he come? What can he say? Will that be okay for you? He is really uncertain how to do it. Okay, let's see what the moon, clear a little bit on the moon. Oh, he would like to invite you. Of course, every time he thinks about you, some good feelings, yeah? On the other side, I don't know what happened between you two. He does not know. He does not know at all how to get to you, how to overwhelm his, how to say that, fears. His fears, sorry. He wants to. He wants to see you. He wants to meet you. He feels good about you once he thinks at you all the time. Okay. Nine of Cups, please. Maybe you have a situation where it's like back and forth. He comes toward you, then he goes away. Maybe it's from your side, maybe it's from his side. So I don't see that at the moment. But it can be also some discussions, arguments, um, between you two that you had. And he also thinks about those. Okay, let's look into his feelings emotionally towards you. What does he feel about you when he, yeah, let's see. What does he feel? Okay. Somehow, there must have been a situation. It wasn't so nice. Yeah, maybe you had discussion, arguments, and one of you or both of you put the weapons down. Yeah, you didn't want anymore. And every time those feelings come up, those emotions, that he is pretty, maybe on the outside, a little bit cold hearted, but he is not. He is not. It's just the outside, it's a facade. He's kind of ashamed what he has done, and he also knows that was not okay. He would like also to get that in a flow, to have it better. Let me see what this was about. Five of Swords. There's kind of a disharmony between you two. Someone put down the weapon and said, okay, enough is enough. I don't want that anymore. And this is such a disharmony in his feelings he doesn't like. Okay, let's see what the clearing is on King of Swords. Nevertheless, he is loyal towards you. He feels so as you could be very good friends as well. He has some nice feelings towards you. And he also is faithful. Yeah. Even so, on the outside, he is a bit cold towards you, and he knows it. He should be more, yeah, softly. He knows it all. But he's trying to keep the facade, okay? Justice, please. Oh, stubborn. Yeah, he knows it all. There was stubbornness, maybe jealousy also in your situation. And when all those emotions come up, he's so stubborn and maybe angry on a situation that you had. He cannot overcome it at the moment. So this reading is not for long term. It's only for a short period of time. But I'm very interested what comes. Maybe he is doing some steps. Okay, let's see that she see it all. What is he planning to do? What kind of energies will be shown? One more, please. Oh. You got to know. I'm always telling the truth, and if something not so nice is showing up, I also will tell you. But nevertheless, this is only for a short period of time, yes? He's more likely into himself, so actions, not really at the moment. He is more like in his grief, He think he's more into himself, try to heal himself, not showing to the outside what is really hard on him. He more likely feels like he has a big load to carry, and only himself he can, yeah, push it aside. But he will not show it on the outside. He will not show it to you whatsoever what his load is that he has to carry, what he thinks about the situation between you and him. He's more like in his grief and his thoughts and the fear. And down here you have the Seven of Wands. He's ready to fight, or to say, I wouldn't say even fight. Hey, he's ready to defend himself. If you are, for example, try to tell him he didn't do this right or the other things, he is ready to defeat himself. But he's kind of hurt. Yeah, he is hurt. He has a big burden on his shoulders to carry all by himself. Yeah, he's hurt. Let's see, on 5 of Cups, please. Yeah, that's another card here. He is hurt, as I said. I said it and the card fell. Before he can make any steps towards you, he needs to heal for himself. He needs to settle for himself, put his thoughts together. What went wrong? What could be better? What does it do? What makes the difference? On the High Priestess. Yeah. The healing for himself, he came out as the main card. He will not show to the outside what bothers him in the inside. Sorry, sometimes the language is not all that good right now. Yeah, and the heavy load. What's this all about? Let's see. The burden he has to carry. Yeah. Healing again. Put out some roots. He needs to grow for himself. As I said, I do not know what happened between you two, but it seems like it really hurt him. He cannot come out as he wants to. Before he does it, he needs to heal for himself, settle for himself, put his thoughts together to clear his mind. Got to say that. But let's see, I go a little bit further, because I want to see what else he is planning. So let me ask this question. What is he planning? Is he making any plans concerning you at the time being? Two of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands. And Ace of Wands. Okay, very much Wands here. Yeah, he's more likely he's all into himself. He has to clear his mind, as I said. He's thinking about what kind of choice do I have? What kind of chance do I have? What should I do? It goes between his feelings, his heart, and his mind. Yeah, what is better for me? He is more into himself. Of course, he is hurt, and he has to recover. He has to recover, get up. Yeah, he will defend himself. He puts up, yeah, how to say this? Yeah, he gets up, but tries to protect himself from the burdens in the past, doesn't want it as it was. No, he would like to have another chance once he feels better, I have to say that, okay? And here are the lovers' decision in his feelings. Yeah, he wants to decide concerning love matters and his passion. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I wanted to clear the ring. Also birds and the snake. And the moon at the bottom. That means, well, he doesn't know how long it takes. This is also a healing card. Could be a different person in his life. Yeah. Maybe not you hurt him that much. Other than maybe other people had an influence. And this is what makes him carefully taking any steps towards you. Some of you could be that this person you're looking to is in a relationship or was in a relationship. I have to say that as well. Okay. Right now he is not making any steps, but he thinks about it, how to proceed, how it could be. Of course, his feelings are, hurt too much. But nevertheless, I would like to see as well, what does he think about you as a woman? Please, if you are in a different constellation, switch it for yourself. Yes, he thinks, as you as a woman, that you and him, you could build something together. It takes, it takes some time, yeah, to start building and growing something together. You must know him from the past. And it is like a cheerful thought. It cannot be done in a minute to come together and grow something. You know what I mean? Some things must be changed, have to be changed before the fruits are ripe. He is more like he's waiting what comes to him. And yeah, he feels good when he thinks about you. He thinks you're a great person, that you could build something up together for the future. But this should take time and patience. Okay. Yes, he also means that hurdles can be overcome, and it could start from the beginning again. Okay, my dear, as you see, for now, it is only a reading for now, that actions from his side will not be proceeded. He will think about himself, his healing, and all the other things I said. But he has not given up hope. He has not given up hope between you two, even so you have burdens, you have hurdles to take. But his thought is you and him, you could handle it once the time comes. So my dear, I will leave it as it is. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you liked it. And I'm glad to see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.